impact in terms of flexibility of being seated is the impact on our extension, particularly our hip flexor. So the muscle group that lifts the leg up like so, and is very important in stabilizing our spine and in our gait and our walk. Being seated, that muscle is shortened and consistently shortens for a long period of time. So the best way to make sure this doesn't affect you musculoskeletal is through this exercise. So you come over here, and you're going to go down onto the left knee here with the right leg like so. And I'd like you to keep that tibia straight there. Great. And the basic component of this exercise is to take our pelvis and to move it forward there. So we're leaving this leg behind. We should feel a stretch through this area here. Just coming back and forward. Again, we're not holding the stretch. We're going into it and just pushing a little further each time. And we can develop that and deepen that by, as Zoe goes through there, reaching up with this hand to the ceiling. So we're taking the upper limb, it reaches up, your rib cage goes up, and the pelvis goes forward there. And the next way to develop this is to take this arm and reach over to the side there, so the rib cage is moving away from the pelvis, again as we lunge forward. With all of these, we are not forcing it, we're going to our limit and a little bit more, and then coming back out of it. And finally, to help undo some of the upper limb flexibility issues, thumb and third finger, if Zoe pulls those together, then as she goes forward, she takes that arm behind her. She's going to get a great stretch down what we call the deep front arm line, an area that's commonly associated with upper limb disorders. And then we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So we keep the same leg, but we reverse the arms that we're doing. So we reach firstly up to the sky. We then reach over to the left there. And then we take that third finger and thumb and it goes backwards there. We also get a rotation effect there, which will help with that rotation flexibility exercise. So we're getting a lot of work done with this exercise in terms of opening our hip flexors and getting extension in the spine, separating that rib cage from the lumbar spine in the transverse plane as well.